Today biggest headline in both sports and finance is this: the NFL has just made a game-changing move investing $94 million into Genius Sports, a sports data and technology powerhouse, instantly becoming its largest shareholder. This isn't just a random bet. It's a bold, calculated play that signals a new era in how sports, data, and business collide. But what exactly is Genius Sports? Why is the NFL betting big on data and tech? And most importantly, what does this mean for you as an investor, a fan, or a follower of market-shifting trends? In this video, we're going to unpack every angle of this jaw-dropping investment, from Genius' core business model and the NFL long-standing partnership with the company to the rising influence of sports betting, real-time analytics, and how this one deal could send shockwaves across the stock market and the sports industry as a whole. So sit tight, because this is a story that could redefine the future of live sports, streaming, and financial ecosystems. Now, Genius Sports is a new player. The official data partner of the NFL, which means every play, every yard, and every statistic is processed through their systems in real time and distributed globally to betting platforms, broadcasters, fantasy leagues, and advertisers. They operate in over 150 countries, providing mission-critical tech to some of the biggest leagues in the world, not just the NFL, but also FIFA, the English Premier League, NCAA, and more. So why did the NFL decide to increase its stake now? The answer lies in timing, leverage, and the rapidly evolving landscape of legalized sports betting and digital fan engagement. The NFL first partnered with Genius in 2021, giving the company exclusive rights to distribute official live data and video streams to betting companies and media platforms. Now, with sports betting becoming legal in more states and billions in revenue up for grabs, the league wants more control and more return from this high-growth market. By injecting $94 million into Genius, they are not just backing a vendor. They are embedding themselves into the backbone of a global sports data empire. And this isn't just about data, it's about influence. Think about this: Genius Sports isn't just collecting stats, they're analyzing them in real time, packaging them for sports books like DraftKings and FanDuel, selling them to broadcasters like CBS and NBC, and using AI-driven models to enhance fan experiences. The company's proprietary tech makes it the nerve center of modern sports media. And the NFL knows that whoever controls the data pipeline controls the game. Now here where it gets even more strategic: this investment gives the NFL not only equity but also influence over Genius' future roadmap, including product development, monetization strategies, and regional expansion. The deal could signal even deeper integration. Think exclusive in-game experiences, ultra-personalized betting odds, and augmented broadcasts tailored for individual fans. Don't forget to subscribe right now for more in-depth coverage on financial deals that could shape the markets and your portfolio. So, how did the market react? Genius Sports stock jumped immediately after the news broke, reflecting investor optimism and growing confidence in the company's long-term potential. But that's just the surface. We need to dig deeper. Genius reported $413 million in revenue in 2024, with projections to exceed $500 million in 2025, fueled by new betting partners and a broader push into North America. Yet the company isn't profitable yet. They've been reinvesting aggressively in technology and global infrastructure, betting on scale and long-term dominance. That's where the NFL vote of confidence becomes crucial. Institutional validation matters, especially in a crowded tech landscape. But let's not forget the risks. The sports betting market, while booming, is also volatile. Regulatory hurdles, data privacy concerns, and intense competition from companies like Sportradar and StatsPerform could create headwinds. However, Genius' first-mover advantage and exclusive NFL data rights give it a unique moat that competitors will find difficult to replicate. From a financial standpoint, the NFL move is savvy. They get equity upside, potential dividends, and strategic control without the burden of managing day-to-day operations. It's the perfect blend of influence without exposure. But what in it for retail investors? Should you buy Genius stock now? Well, if you believe in the long-term growth of sports betting, personalized fan experiences, and the power of real-time data, Genius Sports may be one of the most compelling under-the-radar plays in the market today. Don't go anywhere, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because we got more to unpack, including Genius financials, competitors. Let's talk numbers. Genius is trading under the ticker GENI, and while it has seen volatility since going public via SPAC, recent momentum has been positive, especially post-NFL announcement. Analysts are revising their outlooks, with some setting price targets in the $10 range, up from current levels. That represents significant upside if the company executes well. Their margins are improving, and new long-term contracts with betting partners are providing more stable recurring revenue. But again, this is a speculative growth stock. It's not for the faint of heart, and timing your entry will be key. Now let's zoom out. Why are leagues like the NFL investing in their tech partners in the first place? Simple: control and revenue. With declining cable subscriptions and fragmented viewership, leagues need new ways to monetize fans. Data is the currency of the future, and Genius Sports gives them the infrastructure to turn every pass, goal, and foul into monetizable content. From dynamic ad placements to AI-driven real-time stats overlays on live games, this is the future of entertainment: personalized, interactive, and instantly valuable. Now let's take a quick look at Genius' international expansion. They've been aggressively acquiring regional data firms, expanding their betting distribution networks across Europe, Latin America, and Asia Pacific. This global scale means they are not reliant solely on U.S. markets, which adds resilience and diversity to their business model. Still with me? If yes, here a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel for consistent, high-quality analysis on finance, investing, and the tech business intersection. Now back to Genius. One of the company's strongest moats is its proprietary AI-powered ad builder platform, which allows sportsbooks to create thousands of customizable bets in real time, a major draw for younger, digitally savvy bettors. This kind of infrastructure isn't easy to build or replicate, and it gives Genius pricing power in an industry where margins are tight. And let's talk about ethics and regulation. Genius has invested heavily in integrity services, helping leagues prevent match fixing and data manipulation, which enhances their credibility and value proposition. Their partnerships with over 400 sports organizations are built on trust, and trust is the most valuable currency in both sports and data. Now here a curveball: what if the NFL eventually helps Genius expand into fan-facing applications? Imagine a world where fans have access to real-time data dashboards during games, or can bet directly through their team official app, powered by Genius Tech. That level of integration could revolutionize engagement and open massive new revenue streams. Final thought: this $94 million investment isn't just about ownership, it's about vision. The NFL is future-proofing its empire by owning a piece of the very infrastructure that will drive fan experience, media rights, and sports betting in the coming decade. It's not just a smart play, it's a dominant one, and for investors like you and me, it's a wake-up call to look closer at companies sitting at the intersection of entertainment, data, and fintech. So should you invest? That depends on your risk profile, but Genius Sports is definitely a name to watch, not just for its stock, but for its role in shaping the next chapter of global sports business. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to subscribe to your channel name for more exclusive insights, deep dives, and financial intelligence that helps you make smarter investment decisions, because in this fast-moving market, knowledge is your